Hello, everyone. Okay, I wanted to come on and just tell you all that, first of all, I want to say thank you to my neighbors that I used to have in this community that were kind enough to put together a garden in loving memory of my son. And they, even though I'm no longer in the neighborhood, they still keep the garden looking beautiful like this. And that's something you don't take for granted, that people would be kind enough. Mr. Boatright and all of the neighbors here in this neighborhood would maintain this garden for Gabriel Michael Jacobs in honor of our son, in loving memory of Gabriel. I'm going to see if I can get up here and let you see what it says here. Oh, be careful. You okay? Okay. So right there, it actually says, in loving memory of our young neighbor, Gabriel Michael Jacobs, Gabe, January 17th, 2003, April 9th, 2015. Now, Gabriel, he never met a stranger. So when he came walking through this neighborhood, or he would come riding his bike, or you name it, he did it. And when he would do that, all of the neighbors, he spoke to every single neighbor. He said hello, he waved, he said, how's your day, are you having a great day? He went to the extreme to show kindness to everyone, to the point where the neighbors felt it only appropriate to create an actual garden to always honor his memory. They didn't have to do that. And I just want to say thank you again to my neighbors. For you all that are planning to come this Saturday to the 5K walk, I can't wait to see you. And we're going to have a grand time in honor of Gabriel and also Gabe's Heart Foundation. We will be releasing balloons in honor of Gabriel this Saturday at 8 o'clock a.m. is when our 5K walk kicks off. And then we're also going to be releasing balloons in honor of Chantel Patterson, who volunteered faithfully for Gabe's Heart Foundation every year, all 6 years that we've had it in existence. And we're going to be releasing balloons for Cherie Kelly Jones, who served as one of my assistants and armor bearers in the church. And this woman was so helpful, and she passed away as well. So those three we're going to be honoring and lifting up some balloons as we do a memorial balloon release at the kickoff of our 5K walk this Saturday, September 25th at 8 o'clock a.m. If you have not registered, I am asking you to go ahead and go to gabesheartfoundation.org. Register. It's free to walk. Okay, so there's no fee for you to come out and just walk and be a part of the 5K walk this Saturday. But if you would like a t-shirt, or if you would like to donate to Gabe's Heart Foundation, then feel free to do that right at gabesheartfoundation.org, and it'll be greatly appreciated. What we do is we'll use the funds to be able to go out and do random acts of kindness called Doing It Gabe's Way. The random acts of kindness are called Doing It Gabe's Way, and we randomly just bless people, and anybody that's received Gabe's Heart Foundation random acts of kindness. I don't even always post the people. I shouldn't say never, but we've posted many of them, but many of them, like hundreds upon hundreds, we've never posted. And it's because different people don't always want to be posted on social media, but they are grateful and happy to have received the blessings on behalf of Gabe's Heart Foundation. So make sure you take a moment, go to gabesheartfoundation.org and register for the 5K walk. And we look very much forward to seeing you this Saturday. We're going to be having music being played by DJ Nikki the Key. We're also going to be having people just out fellowshipping, walking. We're going to keep a lane open for those that are runners that are running for their marathon. They always do that because they're very serious. They're like, do not block all of the lanes, just walking and talking and relaxing. So we'll keep a lane open for you as well. Do you want to say anything? Yeah, come on and say something.
Well, I'm here today with my mom, just looking at Gabe's Memorial. I actually never saw this before, so it's really nice to see that my neighbors are keeping it so well, and it means a lot. And I already made my mom a promise, and I'm gonna make it. Wait, what do you call those?
A public proclamation.
Yeah, a public proclamation today, saying I'm gonna buy her a house inside this neighborhood, her and my grandma, inside this neighborhood again one day whenever I get enough funds, which will hopefully be soon.
You're gonna make me cry. Oh my God. You say something. You talk about the garden for a second, but now I'm crying.
Can you help them?
Go ahead, just you say whatever you want to say.
Almost all again, but yeah, this looks really nice. I mean, uh, I did not. They told me that they had a garden, but last time they showed me the pictures, they were like little sprouts. Now they're getting bigger. It's gonna be a whole really big bush soon.
Yeah, okay. So anytime you have your 16-year-old son saying what his goals and dreams are and to be a blessing to me as his mother by I already know he's going to be a famous actor. And I already know that and I 100% believe in his dreams and his goals. But for him to put a part of his dream to include me and say, "Hey, I'm going to make one of your dreams come true again, I guess, which is to, have a house back in this neighborhood." And that's so sweet of you. You're
I love
great.
you.
I love you, sweetie. Whether you ever bought me a house or not, I still love you no matter what. You know that, right? But I will say, what? He gonna buy me a house? And, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. All right, everybody. I didn't want to come on long or anything. I just wanted to say I was already emotional, and then Jeremiah gonna break me down further. Oh, get you a house back in the neighborhood. I'm like, oh, okay. He got me so down. But I just want to say thank you to my former neighbors because for them to still maintain this and do this in honor of our son, I don't take it for granted. And don't take anything for granted in life because yesterday is past, tomorrow is the future, but all we really have that we know that we definitely have to work with is today. So be grateful for today, whatever God has put in you and whoever God has put in your life. Be grateful for those people and thank God for them and cherish them, okay? Because they don't take any aspect of life for granted. One thing, in case you are or are not at the race or walk, it doesn't matter. I want everybody to know that sudden cardiac arrest is real. And it's something that can be, with Gabe's case anyway, he had a heart defect that could be surgically corrected. It could be surgically corrected if we had known about that condition. But at the end of the day, we didn't know. So the first time that we found out that he even had the heart defect was when he collapsed and passed away. No parent should have to experience sudden cardiac arrest or sudden cardiac death to even know that your child has a disorder that could be surgically corrected. So I'm encouraging every single person that you know to please go to great measures to get an ultrasound of your child's heart. Speak with your cardiologist, talk to them and let them know, listen, I have a friend. Her name is Kim Jacobs. Her son passed away due to sudden cardiac arrest from a heart defect. They can just use gel like we do in our when we pregnant, and they can see the heart valves and the chambers and see exactly what's going on in your child's heart. And if there's a defect, it can be surgically corrected. So please make sure that you communicate that on behalf of your child. Many times you'll hear people in the news say, and it's not just in the news, it's in general. I've heard coaches and different people say, man, these children need to start speaking up. They need to tell you if they're not feeling well or if they're feeling faint. Well, guess what? Gabriel was the bill of health. We did not know, he did not know that he was having a heart defect problem because he was playing football. He had played in the national football playoffs. He was in taekwondo, basketball, you name it, everything. This young man was like a superstar, living his life, anti-bullying mediator. He was doing a lot of great things. Had no idea that he had a heart defect. So he was just functioning in life. But so it's no way to always be able to tell your parents. For all of you parents, your children may not be able to tell you that they have some kind of thing going on because they may not actually feel anything. So that's important to know. Our first sign for our family was when sudden cardiac death occurred. That's the way that we found out that our son had a heart defect. That is not the time to have to find out that your child has something that can be surgically corrected. And defibrillators are going to be critically important to have in all of the schools, in all of the churches, in all of the sports arenas and sports clubs around the world. Because guess what? A defibrillator can help bring those defibrillators that are portable. You can actually save some time in being able to try to revive someone that may experience sudden cardiac arrest if you have a portable defibrillator right nearby. So I don't. I know I talk about so many different things. That's because I am a mother of 5 children. I wear so many different hats, and my children are all from different walks of life and things that they have going on. That, yes, I am an advocate for all parents to say that a defibrillator needs to be nearby so that while the ambulance or emergency transportation is coming, somebody can be doing something to try to revitalize that child instead of having to wait for 10, 12 minutes before emergency transportation arrives. That's ridiculous. So I don't know why God allows for certain things to happen and who he says this is who is going to be the vessel that it happens through. But as the mother of Gabriel Michael Jacobs and him passing in our yard, like at that level, like that, when he collapsed in our yard, he wasn't pronounced that. Anyway, I don't want to go too. I'm not going to go into it too much right now. The bottom line is a defibrillator can make a difference too. So between a defibrillator, between education and awareness of the fact that, you know, you don't even have to experience sudden cardiac arrest if you can go and just get it surgically corrected. I've had a mother reach out to me and tell me that she was so grateful that we shared this information because she took her child to get her heart evaluated, was not experiencing any symptoms whatsoever. And guess what? They found a heart defect and they were able to surgically correct it. So this message that I'm sharing with you is vitally important and can help someone. And it could be a difference between life and death. All right, everybody. I'm Kim Jacobs. You know, I'm the host of the Kim Jacobs Show. I'm Gabriel Michael Jacobs' mommy. And I'm the mom of 4 other incredible children, Frank Jr., Ivan, Jayla, Jeremiah, and Gabe is my son forever as well. All right. So this is the Memorial Garden. Come out and walk with us Saturday, September 25th at 8 o'clock a.m. Look forward to seeing you there. If you haven't registered, go to Gabe'sHeartFoundation.org. God bless you all, and you have a great day.